Hi, my name is Crystal Hodges, and I'm a winner of the Back to School A+ contest, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
I like it. That's great. Let's do it. Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Welcome to the East Daily Download. We are back. This is the last day of the week, and we are wrapping up Mark's outfits for Real Men Wear Pink. So come on out. Let's see this last outfit. Let's do it.
The entree today is a delightful tie from Susan G. Komen, which is about breast cancer awareness. So
Yes.
Here we go. Actually, I did have this in the closet already. This is one I bought a while ago to wear in October.
There were a few sprinkles of pink in your wardrobe already.
Yeah, but not a lot. And you know, I wasn't generally, I mean, I would occasionally wear this, you know, in May or February or whenever,
Right.
but it was only when a shirt kind of had it as a good match, but it wasn't a intentional kind of thing. So
Well, I like it a lot. I think that it's a good one.
yeah, the website shows you how you can get involved, and it's a great resource. Part of the American Cancer Society's whole month-long event that we are very proud to be participating in.
Yes.
And you felt the need to volunteer me to,
Wear pink.
yeah,
There we go.
put a little guy here on my knee, pink. I'm wearing that right now. Anyway, this is going nowhere, so let's get into the stories that are going somewhere and enjoy them. Let's do that.
Now downloading Fashion Friday.
This Fashion Friday, we're talking about a trend that's become more popular during this pandemic: press-on nails. I think we all remember that sense of panic when our favorite nail or hair salon closed. Ordering press-on nails became a way for clients to support their favorite nail techs while keeping up with their self-care routine.
Especially when COVID first hit, everybody was like, I can't get my nails done. I want the press-ons. You do them? I'm like, yes, girl.
Kiara Staten is the owner of Khalees Nail Styles. She started customizing press-on nails in January, and orders really picked up as the pandemic stuck around.
I like getting my nails done, but you know, COVID has kind of deterred that a little bit.
Makisha White decided to try press-on nails for the first time when she saw Kiara make a post about them.
I've been hearing a lot of people try it, and I see it online. I mean, of course, Amazon's starting to have more options, but I was like, let me support somebody local.
But the press-ons at Khalees Nail Styles aren't like the press-ons from convenience stores that you might be used to. Kiara says the quality really sets her nails apart.
You actually size them to that individual's hand, you get what I'm saying? And the glue is better. It's the glue that I use, you know, for full sets and stuff. So the quality of the products is better, and you have your own like custom set.
Now, other than people using press-ons as a way to avoid potentially crowded spaces, they can also help your budget.
You think about it, you go to the salon, you get a full set, or if you get a filling, you're gonna pay, depending on if you're one of those people that like designs and stuff like that, you're gonna pay $50 up. This is nice. You don't have to worry about, you know, the designs messing up or your stuff popping off or stuff like that.
So whether you're like me and you keep it classic with a no-chip manicure, or you like to try something new every time you're in the salon, Kiara says press-ons will benefit all of us.
I would honestly recommend everybody at least get one set of press-ons to try them, because like I stated before, it's not like the Kiss 1990s, you know, where like you say it's popping off or it don't fit your nails. Like, everybody should try it at least once.
Celebrity influencers like Jackie Aina have been using press-on nails for years. They seem to be the perfect way to switch up your nails to match practically any look. I did a survey on social media, and about 27% of you have tried press-ons during this pandemic, while 73% have not. Then I went further to ask, would you try? And about 38% of you are willing, and 63% are a little skeptical, worried that the nails might pop off. Well, this has been Fashion Friday from home. I'm Anissa Sakile.
everybody. We're just talking about the cancer.org website, and we talked about it earlier in the week, but it is extremely comprehensive. If you have a question, I'm willing to bet that you can find the answer on that website.
And if you can't, they have somebody that you can chat with 24/7.
See, that's a cool feature.
Yeah, you can get an answer to your question that way.
Well, see, so I'm interested, cancer A to Z. So this is all the different, just tons of different things, kind of A to Z. And it also deals, obviously, with more than just breast cancer. It deals with colorectal, lung, prostate, skin cancer. And I guess we should, even though it's not really specific to October, but our goal is throughout the course of the next several months into the next year is actually to be featuring the American Cancer Society more frequently on the show. I believe, and if I'm not mistaken, that November is about prostate cancer awareness, and it has a little catchy thing called No Shave November that I'm looking forward to because I can stop shaving.
Volunteer, donate. It's a very, very good cause.
They not only need but appreciate your help, and really that's the best you can ask for. I mean, especially in this time that an organization really appreciates the input from the community. So, and you know what we appreciate here?
This next story.
Look how we did that.
Now downloading Conversations with.
Not only do we fight for those people that we don't know, for the strangers that become friends and family to us, but we also have personal members of our family who have been diagnosed with cancer. I am right now dealing with my grandmother who's at end stage with lung cancer. So literally every single day, my job is so important to me because I know what it looks like to personally watch someone suffer from cancer, but to also see so many victories from people who are able to survive it as well. So it's definitely not a job for me. It is absolutely my passion to continue to fight cancer.
I have 3 friends who have passed away from cancer just since this pandemic started. I started this job in March, and one of the last conversations I had with a friend was he was congratulating me and checking in on the new job, and then he passed 2 weeks later from prostate cancer. But there are also so many success stories and celebrations. I have friends who are surviving and thriving who had cancer 10 years ago and you would never know it.
Right.
You know, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, when you did hear those horrible words, you have cancer, like that was a death sentence. Now it's like, okay, what can I do? Let's beat this. There's treatment. And that's why we really need to continue funding the research. We need to build upon the progress so that it doesn't claim any more lives. There is hope. We're moving towards that, and we need to continue.
Now downloading Feel Good Friday.
There's something special about a bond between an owner and their dog, and after rescuing Archie here, I can attest to that. But what about the dogs that are left in shelters that are entering their golden years? They say 1 dog year is equivalent to 7 human years, so a dog at the age of 9 would equate to a 72-year-old person. These good boys and girls at animal shelters can often be overlooked for adoption. But not in New Jersey, thanks to Marty's Place Senior Dog Sanctuary. It's a place where pups 7 and older can go if they've been abandoned or missed adoption. The sanctuary provides a safe, loving, and protected environment for the fur babies, as Marty's Place likes to say, to thrive in their golden years.
Get it!
This spot has it all. The dogs get lots of treats, and they even have their own therapy pool for an all-around active lifestyle. In other news, the month of October is quickly approaching. That means cities and towns across the country are trying to decide whether to hold trick-or-treating events in the pandemic. An Ohio man is thinking outside of the box. He has come up with a touch-free alternative to handing out Halloween candy this year. Andrew Beatty constructed a 6-inch candy chute attached to his porch rail. It allows him to drop candy from the top of the stairs. The process would land the candy safely in a trick-or-treater's bucket or bag while maintaining a safe social distance.
The intent is I'll be having gloves or tongs and pulling out fresh candy from a freshly opened bag and dropping it down the tube. The little ones will hold their trick-or-treat buckets or bags right here, and it'll fall into the bucket or bag.
A safe way to keep Halloween going. For more positive stories to lift your spirit, head to WNCT.com's online original page. Reporting on Feel Good Friday, I'm Kelsey O'Donnell.
Watch the East Daily Download at WNCT.com under the Download tab. We'll be right back with more local stories on the East Daily Download.
Hey, we are back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day is going great. So we've been talking about Cancer.org, Real Men Wear Pink, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, all really good organizational events from the American Cancer Society. Now, one of the things we should talk about as well is contacts, how you can find the American Cancer Society locally. So I wanted to give a name to everybody, and I think she's going to be fine with us doing this because it is up for public consumption. Tracy Smith. Tracy's a friend of the show. Yep. Tracy, TRACEY.Smith @cancer.org. She can answer questions, especially in regards to Real Men Wear Pink. She's the contact for that. If you want to go to the Instagram, anyway, Instagram, RMWP Triangle. That's what you can find for Real Men Wear Pink. Also, Twitter. This show is not on Twitter, but that's fine. At RMWP Triangle as well. So those are a couple of ways that you can get more information locally about Real Men Wear Pink. And you know what we should do on that is we should probably put one of those pictures of this fine, you know, tie relationship thing I've got going with the whole pink thing. Anyway, and also Facebook, Real Men Wear Pink of Central and Eastern North Carolina on Facebook. You can find them there, and it has a lot of great information and resources for you.
It does.
What else do we need to talk about in regards to this? Nothing?
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 I don't know. I think you really covered all of it. You hit Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
And cancer.org is the website. And there is a website right here for Real Men Wear Pink NC.
Yes.
Or up here, or somewhere in the void.
Bryce will take care of it. This is her show. She's got this.
In the void. Yes. So, yeah, we would just recommend that you do that if you have questions, if you're interested in it. And it's not too late to get involved. That's the beautiful part about it. So we would recommend and hope that you do it because it's a great cause.
Now downloading, live at Whirligig Stage.
Hi, I'm Lauren Pate, and I'm here today with the Rusty Bucket Boys. Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing?
Okay.
Doing good. Can you introduce yourselves out there to everybody?
Yeah.
I'm Tim Meineke. I live in Winterville and retired from nursing at the hospital.
Nice.
And I'm John Benson. They kind of call me John Singer Benson around here. I've been doing that for a while. And retired from Greenview Utilities at the water treatment plant.
So musically, who and what would you say your influences are?
Oh wow, I'm pretty broad at what I play. So you know, I love you know the early Beatles, of course, and I love people like Keb Mo. I don't know if you're familiar with who that is. James Taylor is probably my all-time hero. I do a lot of his music. And Tim Meineke, I do some of his music too.
John Prine, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, the Eagles. You know, a lot of popular stuff that that people recognize, and then we have our own stuff that's kind of sprinkled in there, and we try and not to say this is one of our songs. I said that before because people go, oh okay, but we play it and people seem to like it. So,
in terms of you guys driving down the road, going about your day, what would you be listening to on your radio?
A little bit of everything. I love jazz. Can't play it, but I love it. And again, like I say, I'm a real big fan of John Prine, James Taylor, Neil Young, Crosby, Stills and Nash. Any of that stuff we listen to. I've had quite a collection of music over the years. So
I'll be listening to NPR probably, so that's not going to be helpful.
Is there a particular song that you guys have that's your favorite song to sing live?
Oh wow!
Or do you just?
We're going to sing a couple of them today that are original that we really like.
Yeah, we really like these two songs we're going to play. So, like again, anything by James Taylor, I'll put on and listen to him. And when I go play places, that's mostly a lot of what people ask for are those kind of that particularly James Taylor. They like those a lot. So
We do a little bit of, sort of country. It's like John Prine kind of stuff, and so a little folksy kind of stuff. We like that stuff too.
So what do you guys like to do outside of your music?
I ride motorcycles.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'm an artist, so I've got my own little shop, and I make different kinds of art pieces and art jewelry, kind of stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can look at.
I get his stuff too. So
There we go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with us today, and everybody stay tuned. We've got some original music by the Rusty Bucket Boys coming up.
Follow the East Daily Download on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download. Now downloading Week in Review.
The museum launched Collection Live, which features content from artists like Barbra Streisand and Selena Gomez, as well as material from the museum's archive.
I'll be one of your... Please stop. I can't do that.
On today's destination vacation from Charleston, South Carolina, a popular spot for both tourists and locals alike.
I am in front of the iconic Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion. It is for rent next month for $30 in honor of the 30th anniversary.
Hi, I'm Susan, and I watch on the mobile app, the East Daily Download. You should too.
Racing at a speed of nearly 31 miles per second, it takes only 88 days for Mercury to complete a pass around the sun.
A little generosity can go a long way. That's why Jarvis Memorial Church in Greenville is packing up produce and giving it to people in need.
Hey, put it in.
Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. We have had an entire week's worth of Mark wearing pink now. We've got to see 5 whole outfits. We've got even more. Oh, there we go. Well, come on back out. Let's see it. Let's see that tie.
The camera, but yes, it's a beautiful Susan G. Komen tie.
It is.
Probably available at stores someplace. I've had it for a while, so I don't know. I don't even remember where I got it. But anyway.
I really like that one.
It has pop.
It does.
It has a little bit of,
It pops.
It pops. Yeah.
I like that.
And you know what's popping? This show's popping. That's what the kids are saying on the street.
It's popping.
I don't know if the kids are saying that or not, but it's big on the Instagram.
And
I just try to
the Twitter and the Facebook.
The Twitter machine. I just try to sound old and out of touch. But you know what? Real quick, I just want to say one thing. On a serious note, obviously this is all very serious, talking about cancer.org and getting help and volunteers and donations. Real Men Wear Pink, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, cancer.org, all great things that we really appreciate your help with throughout the course of the month of October, and really past that for other
other forms of cancer.
Yeah, that we're going to be supporting.
Please also remember, I know we mentioned this earlier in the week, but you know your body best. It's estimated that there will be upwards of 10,000 cases where people just won't get checked early enough because of COVID. So if you're feeling off, if you're feeling different, please get checked out. That's really important. Also, please donate monetarily, your time. It's all for a great cause.
And one last side note, thank you to everybody for watching. We know you have a lot of options for programs, and the fact that you're giving us a try and sampling or watching, we really appreciate it, and we try to give you the best show every time out. And next week we've got a whole new series of shows that I have no idea what's even going to happen next week. You haven't told me, so
we'll find out.
I'm gonna go and
you're gonna be wearing pink. Lots more pink outfits. So
that's probably true.
Stay tuned for next week. See you guys then.
Hello there. We're the Rusty Bucket Boys, and this is a song called David.
right what I need the most. Well, everyone knew David, and they hoped he understood the making of a great society. We heard a million voices say for sure they thought he would go to jail before he was 13. Well, now David's on a Greyhound rolling home, and he wants to know where I will be if I'm on my